All right. Road to the show is back. Oh, it's been good. Not been good. I've been missing playing some video games. That's the truth. We're gonna play a little game. A couple hours here. See what we got, y'all. Just got done moving. Feels good to be back. See in the background, got a new setup. Southpaw event, huh? John Lester. I gotta get situated here. Get comfortable. And we're gonna let's play a little Road to the Show here. Elvis Andrews, man, just broke his elbow. He's out for a while. I want to say 8 weeks, but I think that's wrong. Don't remember, to be honest with you. Let's see. I think the Rangers are playing tonight. Rangers. All right, opening day. Top of the first. Oh, against the Astros too. So let's see if we can get this pulled up on my other monitor here. Sports. I'm already getting hungry, man. Drinking a lot of water, so I'll probably have some bathroom breaks. Here. Give me a second. Trying to get the baseball game up on the other monitor. Go. It's not loading. It says I need to sign in. Oh, come on now. Fox, I don't have time for this. Baseball, man. There we go. Alright, we're going to mute that. And that way we can play a little ball here. Alright, playing third base. Batting third. Oh man, we're facing Strasburg. That's tough. Forward to this. All right. What's up, Paul? What's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for the host, buddy. Appreciate it. Unless you have it on auto hosting and you're not watching. I mean, that could be very possible.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network.
Damn.
I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
Opening day.
Staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this
Set
series
that.
moves along.
Playing against his team,
Hey,
Nationals.
Like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club.
Dude, that's okay, man. You haven't missed too much. I haven't, I haven't streamed in like over a week. I streamed a little bit last night, but it was Fortnite, so you didn't miss any baseball. And then I didn't stream. I didn't really stream any last week. I did at the beginning of the week, so it's been yeah, it's been about a week since I streamed because I was moving, doing all that fun stuff. If you notice on the cam, I got you can see the new setup behind me.
Back now as we draw ever closer to
8 a.m. to 6
Let's listen in.
p.m., huh?
Look at Announcer Mike Carlucci.
It's all good. Do you work on weekends or is it Monday through Friday? You got a pretty set schedule, huh? I need to get some stuff on the walls here at this new place to kind of break up the echo. I can hear a little bit of an echo.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
All right. Man, I haven't had a chance to play this game in a while. I'm excited.
Mark, what do you have
Opening day, we're going to the World Series this time, man.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today, going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush.
There's only so much of the opening ceremonies going on here.
Now, Stetson Hughes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he
Uh-oh, we already got a man on second.
First pitch on its way.
Okay, we gotta be patient. Good eye. Well, how was work today, man? And how did things go? I had a good day at work.
This is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
Ooh, he brought the heat there, didn't he?
He rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
So I'm gonna play the baseball game for a couple hours, and then I'll probably switch over to Fortnite later tonight whenever my friends are online. Haven't been able to play that either, so got to get a good dose of both games in. Oh, that's deep. That is there it is. Oh, right off the bat, first at bat of the season, and I hit a home run. Can you believe that?
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you come out of spring training
Top drop.
pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom.
Man.
This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Well, that's good. Nice that you've been able to enjoy your day off. Do you work tomorrow? Oh, man. Somebody for the Astros. Who was that, Springer? Somebody just hit a home run for the Astros.
A home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers they call
That is
a wall
against
sprint
Cole
for
Hamels,
last
too,
AB,
man.
but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Oh, that's dropping in. There we go. 2-2 on the game.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run.
Nice little oppo hit there.
Try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize.
Do you work at the Food Depot tomorrow, or do you work at Napa? Food Depot, right? Here it is. Basically it. Napa. 9:30 to 5 or 9 a.m. to 5:30. It's not bad. What do you get, like a 30-minute lunch, or how long is your lunch break?
Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there.
That was a good base hit right there. Right up the middle.
Take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder.
30 minutes for lunch. That's not very long. But I guess if you're like delivering, you could grab some lunch. I mean, you're kind of already out. You grab some lunch right quick.
Now that's popped up, and Rendon will.
I always find it hard to eat in 30 minutes. I mean, it could be done, I guess.
It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
If you had to go get something,
and the Nationals nothing.
Depends on how close food is from you, or if you bring your lunch.
Stetson Hughes will stand in here.
All right, what are we, 2 for 2?
He does. Let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate.
Oh, nice. Is that how you were able to get the job? 3-0.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul.
Went to a Angels game this past Sunday. That was a lot of fun. Got sunburnt. Got to see Ohtani pitch. That dude can bring some heat, man. Let me tell you. He's a pretty good pitcher and pretty good hitter too, although he doesn't hit when he pitches. But yeah.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
It's not on. I might have to turn that on.
To throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
I'm gonna try to make, now that I'm moved in, I'm for the most part settled in. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to really focus on getting some streams in almost every night during the week. Well, Monday nights I have kickball, but we have one more regular season game and then playoffs the week after, and then I think we have like a month break or a couple of weeks off before we start a new season. So I might be get some streams in on those Mondays, but I'm gonna try to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays for sure. I'm trying to get some weekends in. 8-man team, huh? Well, that's cool. That's cool that you're a part of that 8-man team. I'm glad to see that it's going good for you.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball.
Hope you're enjoying the new job.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon comes up with it.
Oh yeah.
And not in time as the run scores.
Here we go. I don't know what he ran kind of weird there. I don't know what happened. I didn't know he was gonna bunt either. I would have stole if I knew that. They didn't get anybody out. Look at this, a home run, triple, and single. We just need to get a double.
He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit.
What do you think? Think we can get a double?
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner.
I think I've scored 3 runs too, right?
Get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
No, I haven't. No. They had a 2-run home run. I've scored 2 runs.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Breaking out the grill. Yeah, we've talked about getting a grill here at this new place that I'm living at. Don't swing at that. I had an opportunity for a cycle. I think I blew it. Yeah, grilling, man. That'd be nice to get some stuff grilled, man.
9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score this afternoon.
So you work on Saturday and Sunday, huh?
Early lead in the first and never looked back. Masahiro Tanaka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year as he allowed. It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, Adrian Beltre's up to the plate.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
My favorite. Oh, he's batting 306. That's nice. No home runs yet. Let's see if we can get. He's got 2 RBIs. Let's see if he gets a home run here.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Here's the first pitch to him. And
Ball.
this is inside with that one, ball one. So guys,
I'm kind of hungry, actually.
they enter play here tonight.
5:30.
In front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
What do I want for dinner? I'll probably just microwave something. I think we have leftovers, actually, from yesterday. Like a chicken stir fry. It's pretty good. My sister cooked it.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Keeps throwing me in.
Too far in, ball two. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough.
Oh.
I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up,
wow.
This guy doesn't give you a chance.
Stealing money. So she would go there after the place closed and take money? That's crazy.
2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Yeah, she probably. They should have filed police, police report
And this one's
or charges. That's the word I was looking for. Charges.
In there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's
3-2 count.
The pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is
Single mom of 3. She probably needed the extra cash, but that's no way to do it, man. You pick up extra shifts, get a second job, something, you know. Do it legally. Don't do it illegally.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses ball 4. So
There we
it's
go.
first and
Drew a
second
walk.
now
That's
with only
nice.
one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take
That
the bait.
sucks.
First base was
Sucks that
open,
she
though,
lost her
so
job.
He just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Here's Chris Davis now.
But,
A chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
No. I mean,
Now a swing and he pops it
I'm an
up.
honest worker.
And I
In fact,
believe
I've
that's the umpire signaling for the infield fly
probably
rule.
been the reason for 2 people losing their job and
Lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
previous jobs that I've had because they were stealing and I
Andrew McCutchen. He's one of
caught
those guys
I
who
caught him
loves playing
stealing
those
it, you
big
know.
game-defining moments.
I mean, I didn't like
He's such a hitter. I love
catch them
watching
like
him in those
by actually
situations,
seeing
and
them,
hopefully
but
we'll
just
have
being
that in
able
this
like
game as well.
it was in the pharmacy, so I noticed with one person or one incident, I noticed that our
He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
count of pain meds, hydrocodone, was not matching what it was saying in the computer. The computer count versus the physical count was off, so
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town
we started doing investigation and found I'm the one that discovered that the count was off, so brought it to the manager's attention and figured out figured out what was going on there, who did it. And then the other one, the girl was changing prices of medication, making them cheaper for her family.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
So
Throw over to
changes the
first,
price
and he'll get back in standing.
to something cheaper than what it cost us to even buy the medication. So we were losing money on it. So basically that's stealing, you know. One thing to make it like
Looking to put him away.
at
Here's the
cost.
0-2.
I mean,
And a
we would
big
do that all the
strikeout
time
there
because we
would
don't
leave
lose
a
any
couple
money off
runners
of
on
it, break
base, and
even,
after a
but
good start to
below
the inning,
cost.
they can't capitalize any further. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. On now to the bottom of
So
inning
I discovered
one.
that,
It's
brought
the
that to
Reds
the manager's
1,
attention
the
too.
Nationals coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Striding in once again, Stetson Hughes.
All right,
Drew
we're
a
gonna.
walk his first time up.
Ooh, a ribeye. That sounds so good. Love ribeyes, man. Medium rare.
Here's the pitch.
Hits the spot I hadn't had a good ribeye in a long time.
Bounces to the plate for ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
But man, that changeup.
Changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, man, that changeup was dirty.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a
Oh,
pass
and he
misses.
came with that
That's strike
slider.
2.
That was a ball.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Just fighting that one off. I knew that was going to be a strike, and it wasn't a good one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
To 2 balls.
I wonder why they get rid of Harold Reynolds. Kind of liked him. I didn't get to pick my.
1 out,
Yes.
nobody on. And
Woo.
a fastball just a bit up. Chris
That was
Davis
close.
will be next.
3-2 count again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and
Foul.
deep to the corner.
Hoping he throw a
And
ball,
it's
but
fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
no, he didn't. That was a ball, and I swung at it.
Pitch in the dirt.
Gosh.
He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good.
Man, I appreciate you stopping by,
That's
man.
harder than it looks, but big league
Sure, you
catchers make
missed it.
easy
You
sometimes.
haven't seen a stream in a while. I haven't streamed in a while.
Ready for another shot now.
Oh.
Stetson Hughes. He'll look to bounce back after.
All right, we're
striking
losing
out
by 2
last
runs
time up.
here.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta bring some heat or something.
As a
I'm
hitter,
late on
you know the
everything.
pitcher's trying to work you
93
down
miles
around
an
the
hour.
knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
That's not good. He's got me 0-2. He's probably gonna throw something out of the zone.
From the stretch. And
Ah.
the fastball swung on and missed as
Brought
they
the
set it
heat.
down for the second time here tonight.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone,
Hey,
as you see there.
I mean,
that's not a
everybody.
good look.
Yeah, of course she's happy. That's more money coming into the family, you know.
Here's the catcher.
That's
Yasmani
good.
Grandal.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani
Real good.
Grandal.
You should be happy about it too, man. Oh, whoa, what happened there?
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Should always be working to try to increase your income.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Other defense play here.
The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole.
There we go.
And
Ooh,
they're on
nice.
2 away now.
Yeah, I mean, you should be happy as well, man. That'll give you a little more money to do fun stuff, you know.
And Dan, this could be a real
You have some debts if you have any.
at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back
Save
into this
for
thing.
retirement.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
How many hours a week are you working? Are you working 40 at Napa?
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so
That's nice, man. That's the whole $1.10, no, $2.10.
1-0 count. Here it is.
40 at Napa or 40 total?
For ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to get to that.
And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. The Nationals are out in front here, 5-1.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Nats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer earns his first win of the season. Richard Driver wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
0 for 3. Yeah, is that 40 hours a week combined for both jobs, or 40 hours a week just at Napa?
Nationals Park. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network.
Right. We got to do better this game. Last game we did not do good.
What do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches.
Just Napa. Nice, man. So you're working more than 40 hours a week if you're also working at the Food Depot.
For Cincinnati, Stetson Hughes, as he'll get his first
Good, man.
opportunity in this one.
I put in 50 hours this week.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nice overtime.
Drives it the other way to
He pitched that one outside, and I went there. That's a triple.
Find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay
There it is.
But he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Woo! Look at that. Oh, boy.
Here's Chris Davis now. He drove in the other
12 to
2
6
runs last night.
on Thursdays. Well, that's an extra 6 hours, man. Getting a good 46 hours, that's pretty good.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wilson has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Dang, I wish we could have scored there.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I didn't see what our record was.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, there was no way I was getting that.
Kicks right off of him.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stetson Hughes.
I need a little caffeine. I'm tired. I guess that's what happens when you work 50 hours a week.
By now, one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here it comes.
Dang it.
To stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
we go. Good eye. Good eye.
Lays off it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Stetson Hughes, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here we go. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
3 cases of 5W30 motor oil, huh? Cobb Parkway. I'm not too, I mean, like, I would have to look that up. Not really familiar with where that is. I know I've heard it before. Probably from that podcast I listened to. It's a good one. You should listen to it while you're driving around, man.
Here comes the 0-1.
I don't know if you have Spotify or any other. There's probably other.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder.
I'm sure it is on other podcast devices, right? You know, I don't know where else you can get podcasts at. Apple, Amazon.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground.
Here it is, base hit. We're gonna stay at second though.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
All right, we got a score.
Boy, some really good pitch.
I should have went to 3.
Sixth inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
I didn't realize
great, but something I've been focusing on is how great
they were gonna throw that home, you know.
To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
This room is not as hot as my previous room, so that's good. No skylight. We have a fan. It's bigger window as well. So.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Striding in, Julio Caruso. He singled his last time up.
Man, just think, you're making
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. Top of the order due up in the home half of the
Just think, man, you increased your pay by over $4,000 a year. So that's nice, man.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Oh, he's wearing number 40, huh? Instead of number 4, yeah.
Now the 2-1.
Did he wear number 4 in the last season? I haven't noticed that. Good catch, man. There must be somebody else on the team that's number 4.
Now at the plate, Stetson Hughes.
Yeah, we got tie ball game, top of the 8th. Controller is vibrating. New pitcher. Wow, that changeup was crazy.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There it is. We needed that base hit.
Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Boom, right there. They must have been playing. Are they playing me to go Oppo? I don't know. That second baseman was really over to the right.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Going. We're going.
For second. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were two down.
Okay, no double play, so that's good. Man, we might be another 400 average season. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm playing pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys.
We're playing on All Star,
especially when you're kind
so
of
I mean, this is not a cakewalk by any means. This is going to be a pretty tough season. Two outs. All right, walked him.
3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Julio Caruso in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Oh, we're scoring. Oh, it's gonna. No, he got me.
Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over.
What do you think, man? What should I? Was that a bad move on my part? Should I have stayed at third, or was it a good move to go home? I just got thrown out. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I want to know. Yeah. Shiner commercial. Love some Shiner commercials.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
All right, we're winning.
The 1-0.
Oh, don't swing at that.
In on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Escobar at second. McCutcheon on at first with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that should be 3-0.
Get it back together here quick because he's got
They
two
do
guys
not want
on
to pitch
already.
me with 2
He's starting to
outs.
lose
What's
the
up,
lead in
Tony?
that strike zone. He's
How's it
got
going,
to
man?
throw a strike right here.
There it is.
Shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it
He
up.
booted it.
Boy,
Tony?
Dero, every pitcher loves
You
that
watching the
shortstop.
Rangers
Does a
right now?
Great job just to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield to keep that runner from advancing.
Probably
all the
not,
way to
because you're
home.
watching me.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save
It's
runs for
loaded.
your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Men's in here as well. Tell men what's up.
Delivers a big base hit.
Yeah, I should always stop at third. All right.
And the second run will score as well.
You're probably right. But looks like we're going to win the game anyways. So.
Lead to 3 takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
There we go. Ooh, I love some Chinese food, man.
Standing
Well, the
in,
Rangers are losing 1-0.
was a
I have them pulled up on my monitor over here.
The 3-2
I
pitch.
believe it was Springer that hit a home
Swinging it,
run.
blocked it well out to right field. So they're going back to the track.
Oh, wow.
And that
He
one
just hit a
is
home run.
gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Ice cream, ice cream, paint job.
All right. Had to get that in. Like,
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
what's up, Defiant? How's it going, man?
might
All right, we
think
get
it's just another
win in the
but it's
books.
awfully hard to win in this game,
I'm not even sure what our
especially on the
record
road,
is.
but they
I know
find a
we
way
just
to get it
started the
done,
season.
and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-1 the final today. Cincinnati came through when it mattered in the ninth.
Here we
on
go.
the way to the win. Josh Edgen claims the win out of the pen, his first.
How's your Friday going, Defiant? And Tony, for that matter.
A couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful
Ooh,
Nationals
Braves.
Park
Braves
in
beat the
our
Cubs, huh?
nation's capital. Today it's the
There you go,
finale of
2-1.
this four-game set between the Cincinnati
1-2.
Reds and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ron Nose gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4.
Don't even surprise you're not online playing
Those
some
are
video
a lot of
games.
Nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4
Last
pitches,
year, I
you
bet
can
exactly
score strikes,
400,
you have to
75
take
home
advantage.
runs. See if we can repeat that performance.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Woo.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Fellas, the Nationals, as they
Lowered
take
my
the
seat
field
a
here
little
today,
bit. I think
they
that
come in
helps.
off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3
That'd be
tries.
too low, though.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping.
Hold that
Oh,
thought, though.
get out of
Ball
here.
hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
That calls for a little high life.
We living that high life.
I'll turn my bass up. My bass is too low.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
All right, I think I'll turn the bass up and we'll see how that sounds next time I play a soundtrack.
Left fielder, Ryan Goodwin.
Uh-oh.
Is line to left.
Oh.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man
I wasn't
is
ready
on
for
to
that,
begin the
really.
inning. He'll
Let's be
get it into
honest.
second.
Go to third,
He's
dude.
gonna get to second now.
He didn't want to go.
Nobody out.
What pitcher are you talking about?
Perfect answer after you've given up
Talking about the
lead in
pitcher for
previous
the
inning.
Cincinnati?
Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can.
I don't know who's that hitting. Goodwin? That dude fast. Man.
In now for Washington, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to follow up.
Oh, he's
a
gonna
double
freaking
in the
hit-
last
again.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hole under my desk is just just in the wrong spot. Alright, they didn't score, luckily. And it looks like we're gonna turn a double play here.
Round to third. Beautiful dive.
Oh my gosh.
He gathers the throw. What
Oh
a
wait, that was
play.
2 outs. My bad.
Nationals leave
2
one.
outs.
It remains 1-0.
Oh yeah, 3. Okay. Well, that's probably why I hit a home run off of him. Must not be very good. Must not be very good.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball.
Oh,
on
look
the
at this.
show
This is
from
cool.
Nationals
Except for that one
Park in our
flag
nation's
that's like
capital,
wrapped around the
set to go
pole.
now in the third.
You think they could have got a better clip,
Digging in for
you
his
know?
second at-bat, Stetson Hughes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whew.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. McCutcheon aboard here at first with nobody out.
All right, we got to knock McCutcheon in.
Off-speed pitch in the
There we
dirt
go.
as he takes
Yeah.
it for a ball.
It looks like we he doesn't want to pitch to me. I don't blame him. I don't.
This is when you
At all.
really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, I was so early on that.
Swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Liner
Oh,
toward right
that's
center.
right to him.
Lays it
Oh!
back and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Oh, that is it's unfortunate.
Riding in now for the Nats, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eugenio Suarez.
You know, sometimes good pitchers have bad years.
Hard on the ground toward short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out nod.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
There's no way I was getting to that. Let's be honest here.
Now to the plate, Stetson Hughes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hughes.
All right.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh!
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Change up. Whew. Oh,
Inside
watch
with
it
a
now.
Slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that.
There it is.
Hard towards the hole.
Pitch me outside. I'm gonna go oppo.
Into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start
Tony,
taking
you still in
notice
here
of this
watching,
guy.
man?
You better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stetson Hughes will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a
Boom.
solo
No
home run
doubter.
that had him off and running early on.
I put that back there. I don't know what's over there. Is that a bullpen? It's got to be a bullpen, right? No, it's not a
First
bullpen.
pitch
I don't know
coming,
what it
here
is, but
Fouled off. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
oh, they scored a run.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Right to.
Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Living that
So digging in
high
now,
life.
Stetson Hughes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Oh, they're trying to catch up.
The first offering. Drilled on the
Oh
ground.
no! They were playing up too, man. Not what I had in mind.
And
It's all right, we got the win there.
Come in and slam the door. That's his first
Makes
save
us
of the
3-1 on the
season.
season.
Certainly won't be his last.
Young
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now
What's
I'm
up,
hot
Seth?
hoes all on me. Back then,
Thanks for the
hoes
host.
didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
From the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray.
Appreciate it,
earns his
man.
First win of the season. Jose Guerrero. records the
Okay, we're
second
going back to the
first
clubhouse.
of the year.
So while this
that'll
is
just
loading,
about do
I'm
it
gonna run
for
to
Mark
the
DeRosa
restroom
and
right quick.
Lee
I'll be
Zach
right
and our
back, guys.
entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
All right. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. You know, I'm not upset about the Des Bryant release. He is he's underperformed compared to how much they pay him. So you just listen to that song on repeat? Ooh, we got a Rule 5 draft. Pitcher on the mound. Interesting. That's cool.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, we start the week with the first of a two-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Roger,
I like Milwaukee's stadium.
debut right after this.
I hope you're listening to some other music besides just one song, man. That get old.
Be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink. Has a curveball, has the slider, and also the...
Seth, how was your day, man? How was your Friday?
Not overpowering. You'll know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
And Seth, I think the uptime, I think you have to have a Nightbot. I think you have to have Nightbot installed for the uptime, which I do not have anymore. I had Nightbot, but I don't have it anymore. I took it off. Nice little base hit.
Here's Chris Davis now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
But I have been up for 53 minutes. Been playing for 53 minutes, huh? So.
Here's a pop-up now. Spin throw. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able
Beat
to
it
reach
out.
base safely.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
6-game hitting streak.
This could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Swing.
Oh, that curveball was dirty.
Reds strand a couple, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Digging in, Mariano Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Mariano Padilla.
Here it comes on 1-1.
1-1-1-1.
Ooh.
Speared on the dive. He goes to first.
Oh.
He's out. And that's
Looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time.
Ooh, Cheesecake Factory. That sounds nice.
And of course, he did that too.
What did you have for dinner? I need to eat dinner. 6 o'clock.
Standing in.
I think I got some leftovers.
He singled his last time up.
I need a nap too, man. What's up, Retro? How's it going, man? Long time no see. I moved. That's why I haven't been online. So.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And I haven't had a chance to watch anybody stream either. I saw you. I think you were on last night though, weren't you? Bacon cheeseburger, not just a bacon cheeseburger. Yeah, I moved. Took me a little bit to get the computer and PlayStation and stuff hooked up. Plus work, so you know. Tough. I got everything hooked up last night finally, and Did like a little hour-long stream last night, playing some Fortnite.
Last half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in now for the Brewers, Clinton McCormick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Hey man, I don't blame you. It's tough to man, it's tough to work a full-time job and stream, man.
Super diving catch. And partner
There you
will
go.
slow this way down and have a look in super slow.
I need a cool little
You see
basement
just
like you
extend
have.
as far as he
That'd be
can to
nice.
pull this in. That's a fantastic.
I'd have like a baller streaming setup. I mean, like you do. You got baller setup.
Digging in, Stetson Hughes.
Ooh, softball season for the kiddos, huh? Yeah, it is softball season. Nice.
Yeah, Matt, they've
I
been really shut down
love
so
some
far in this one. They've had runners
baseball,
on base, but
softball.
haven't been able to string anything together.
Freezing your butt off. What's the weather like?
First pitch of the at bat.
I think it's
And this is taken
the
outside for
70s
ball
here.
one.
I'm seeing all the
See what we
signs of
got.
fatigue right now.
Let's see what we
This is when
get.
you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
69 degrees right now. It was a high of 80 today.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up
Yeah,
the middle.
softball and
Garcia
beer, man.
fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Stetson Hughes, and he's got a chance
Gosh.
to tie things up.
That is
here.
pretty cold.
The equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
Uh-oh, 2 outs, man on third.
To hold the lead, here's the delivery. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Man, is that the Tina Tucker song?
The 1-1 home.
Oh, don't
Now
swing
one
that.
foul over to the right side as it
What
comes
game are you
to
going to be
1-2.
streaming tonight,
And now
Nitro?
the crowd estimated at over 29,000 come to their feet.
Oh, man. Well, come watch my streams and you'll learn a little bit about baseball and then you can teach it to your kids.
Pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
70s. That's nice.
At third with 2 away.
I have no idea.
The Reds down to their last strike. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this
You got too many
short
games
Harrison is under it.
for me to decide, and too many
And that's the
like
ball
games
game.
that I don't know.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers.
What's
pitched
something you haven't
well.
played in a while?
It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Milwaukee jumped
Ooh,
ahead in
yeah,
the
the
seventh
pollen.
inning and never gave the
Blue
lead
bonnets
back.
are in Bloom in Texas. I actually miss that, man. I miss the blue bonnets.
Settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned.
They don't have blue bonnets in California.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, the second of 2 here to start the week between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball. Next on the
I
show.
don't know what game gets you the most views. I know you usually do pretty good when you're
It's hard to have
streaming
all 4
Rocket
pitches
League.
on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Stetson Hughes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. McCormick
Oh,
moving in.
I thought maybe that would
Got
drop
it.
in.
Nice play there. 2 away. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew
John
McCutcheon.
McCutcheon and
He's
not
one of those
me?
guys you want at the
What?
plate in those big game-defining
What?
moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Now at the plate, Mariano Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
I've been thinking about getting a mini fridge to put up in my room for
1-1
my.
home.
Put some bottled water in there, some beer, energy drinks.
There's a swing
I don't know, I just don't want to spend the
and a
money on it.
pop-up. Hughes is in his tracks now, and very quickly
But I can get one for
gone.
like $100. What do y'all think?
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now.
Wow, that guy's batting 500. They got the first baseman in the 2 spot.
Consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
There it is. There's the air horn.
Stetson Hughes, 0 for 1 here.
Wondering.
Early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in third as he
They don't like
leads
to throw
off
me
the third
strikes.
ball. McCutcheon is off at first with 2 away. And did he go
Almost
around?
swung.
No, he did not. Ball 2. He broke out
Was that
the
loud?
step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
I know it was loud in my room because I have the speakers, the volume of the speakers turned up.
Into the corner and slicing
But
foul.
it was cranked up. Okay, I'll adjust the desk.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for
Let me
strike
adjust
2.
the volumes here, guys. I think some of my volumes got messed up.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
Recently.
Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
The 3-2 pitch.
I switched back over to Streamlabs OBS, and it messed up a lot of my settings. Should not have swung at that.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on
Okay, so I turned it down from 83% to 70%, so we'll see how that
And the
works.
Brewers nothing.
Alright guys, I'm about to air horn it. Let me know if it's loud.
Catcher.
Let me know if that's still loud. I can turn it down more.
Sharp ground ball to third. Hughes. Lee. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Jeff Ullman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Jeff Ullman.
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, I can turn it. I need to do like another sound effect and see if the other sound effects are loud too. It could just be
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
the air horn.
Nunez has a play.
I don't want to get
and
on
that ends
third.
the inning.
Why does he not want to get on third?
Gone
So let's do
in order
like
of the
a
Brewers.
song.
They
Let's see
trail
if a
this one
song.
1-0.
Love it, man.
There it is. Thank you for the bits, sir. How was that sound? Was the music too loud on that one?
Stepping in and ready for another
But
shot.
if the music was too loud.
Hughes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
You've
run
cheered
just
206 total
90
bits,
away
sir.
at third.
Appreciate you. Oh, we're losing 2-1.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ooh,
And
good
Good
eye.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball
Maybe it's the
1.
air horn.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants
Loud.
to go out and throw that shutdown
Fortunately.
inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize.
All right, let's break this
and even
game open
extend this
here.
current
Let's see if we can
lead.
get a good pitch.
The 1-0. There's
Oh man,
a missile sent
that's
down
deep.
to center
That's
field.
deep. That's trouble.
Ranging back. He
No.
makes a nice catch on the track as that ends.
Oh,
the
you're number
inning.
1 for the week.
Red
Let's
stranded.
go.
They're down
I need to get like a
2-1.
let's go sound.
Digging in once again, Stetson Hughes. He
I'm gonna
flew
change
out
some
in
of my
his
sound
last
effects
at-bat.
to some ZZ Top music. I'm gonna do that this weekend.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it.
I need to get
fall
some new
behind.
gifts too.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
All right, Retro. Yeah, play you some retro games,
1-1
man.
home. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
I'll probably be streaming all night, but if I get off and you're still on, I'll stop by.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
Okay, we got a
That
tie
breaking
ball
the
game in
pitch before that heater right
7th
there
inning.
definitely threw his timing off.
And that misses, so it's a
Oh,
full count.
I'm
3-2.
gonna have to turn my fan on. It's getting a little
Chris
warm in here.
Davis would be next. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
Pop me
All
up.
that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit.
Yeah,
out of
I
front
mean,
on
you
that
should be able to
breaking ball
figure it
right
out.
there.
So let me ask you
He could go a
this:
little bit.
what
If he was able to keep his hands back a
does it
little
have
bit,
like an
he
HD
might have been able to do
HDMI
damage.
port, or like what kind of
That
video
fastball
ports
must have
does
a
it
little
have? Because
light
I would
on it.
assume you have
That
something
was right in
going
the
from
wheelhouse, and he
the
still wasn't able to
hardware
get
to the
wood on it.
monitor, right?
The 3-2-1
Um,
time. Popped him up,
Stop swinging at these bad pitches.
and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning
Suburban
is over.
Tap. Do you go to that
Down
bar,
and
man?
ordered, Still tied 3-3.
And as Seth would say, no driving and driving, but I think he meant no drinking and driving.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mariano Padilla.
Third baseman, Mariano.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Round to third.
Oh, we're losing.
And that's the second out. Ready once again, Stetson Hughes. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so if you have an HDMI, yeah, I figured you were probably using a Raspberry Pi.
Shallow right.
A DVMI converter cord for the
Settle
monitor.
to make the play for the
So,
first one. The runner will have to head back to first.
get you what you could get is an Elgato
Digging in to try it again.
HD 60. That's what I have. It's a little thing. Let me send you. I'll PM you. I'll whisper you a link to it from Amazon. But you can get that thing. And so what it does,
He had to be looking for something
it's just an
else.
HDMI pass through, right? So you have an HDMI from the Raspberry Pi going to it, and then the other side you'll have HDMI to DVI going into your monitor, and then it also has a USB come out of it, and the USB would go into your computer,
And a big pass and a
and then
slider that
you
gets past him.
hook that up to
Sliders for strikes.
that
Does
the
go
computer.
back
Then
and
you
get
run it
There's
on
another slider. That's back-to-back
OBS Studio,
good
man.
sliders, and
I
this
mean, just
guy
like
breaks
that.
the
It's
ball
that simple.
is really good. And when he's
So,
throwing it well like he
I'm over here
is,
popping
he's
up.
confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row.
Let me see, Elgato.
Ready
Do you
for the
have,
shot.
yeah. Oh, you have the Elgato. Man, yeah, just use that thing, man. Oh, they're gonna walk me.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Striding in
Yeah, man, that'd be cool. So you could have your webcam like you need to get. Oh man, do you have 2 webcams? So you could have a. So
This is pulled into right.
if you have 2 webcams, you can have one. Trying to think here. One on you, right? And then one either on your like going down on the keys, the buttons and stuff, you know. Ooh, that's a good idea. Chicken sound effect. Let's see if we can find that. If you could find me like a chicken sound effect online that I can download, send me the link. You'll have to ask for. I'll have to give you permission, I think. But Retro, yeah, 2 webcams. One on the joystick and buttons. One on you. Right, and then the game.
But they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom.
Or yeah, or a side view. So either on the joystick and the buttons to see you doing that, or a side view showing like over the shoulder maybe. I don't know. Oh, you're a mod. Yeah, I guess you can. I guess you can send a link, right? Right, you're a mod.
So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
You know, just a couple of seconds. Actually, I could probably. I'm trying to remember where I found these sound effects previously.
15 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base.
I'll turn this fan on. Oh, I might want to go back to the
How
clubhouse.
does Pods help remove the stress from
so I was
moving?
looking on
We
YouTube for a
deliver a
sound effect.
container. You fill it up with all the things that need a home while you move yours. Take all the time you
And of
need.
course, they have a commercial on a chicken sound. Yo, what's up, Titan? What's up, TJ? How's it going, man? How you doing? Man, we got a good little turnout tonight. Hey, order me some food. All right, what do we want to do here? Batting cages. We could do contact. No, I think we'll do this one. I don't know why the coach is standing behind Tide man, how's it going, man? Yeah, Retro's up in here watching. I think he's getting his stream set up. He's gonna try to stream tonight. He's gonna try to stream his arcade machine, man. He's gonna see if he can figure that out. Hopefully I didn't give away any surprises. Louder. Almost like somebody doing it, like a fake sound effect.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park.
No, we don't want
in
that.
Pittsburgh.
We
Tonight
don't
it's
want
the
frying
first of 4
chicken.
between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The 2 men you see there go head to head. Coming up next.
Now I need a good one. I need, almost like somebody like doing it
The man on the
themselves.
mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, 5 full
See,
innings
I just
from this
record my
guy
own
in that
sound
last
effects.
one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Digging in, Stephen.
I need some new gifts
And
too,
he'll get
man.
his first opportunity in
Like
this one.
when somebody gives me bits, some biddies, somebody subscribes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Dan, we look at
Man,
the
I
Pirates
didn't even
close
realize I
here
went
tonight.
0 for 6, to be honest with you.
How does
I was
anyone in
so
their first win of
wrapped
the
up in
season
chatting
think
with
they won
y'all.
5 of their first 6 contests?
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound
So,
today.
yeah.
You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to
Oh.
put his best foot forward.
I mean, I guess that was a strike.
Execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
There we go. Now, that one's a
Inside,
ball.
He might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
3
Pitcher's
fastballs.
pitch.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery.
Oh, he
Swing,
threw me a
missed on the changeup,
changeup.
and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up for arms.
Okay, this is. I'm gonna make this song. This is gonna be one of my new sounds when I get biddies. It's a little ZZ Top. I got to get paid. We gotta play a little baseball too, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh,
Lofted in the air
oh, that's
out to right
deep.
field.
Not deep enough.
Harper has a read on it.
Not even. I really just want the beginning of it though, where he starts.
25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir.
It's the same one as my other biddies, but it's ZZ Top instead of rap. This is a Houston rap song, by the way, and ZZ Top redid it, so that's pretty cool.
So striding in, Stephen
And
Hughes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hughes.
the little just got paid. That'll be another one. That'll probably be my subscription.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, swing and a little tapper.
Night game. Is this our first night game? No, it can't be. We've had some
On
other
its
night
way,
games.
the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there.
Alright, I gotta
for a ball
concentrate.
strike.
Yeah, we can't go below 300. What's my average now? Phone is lighting up. What's going on, phone?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Good eye.
Missed the
Good
breaking
eye.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Pirates wearing like military uniforms here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss.
Oh, they gotta stop throwing me this stuff. Alright, let's check this one out.
Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 1 and
All right.
the Pirates nothing.
It's not bad. So I'll see if I can download this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Brandon Finnegan. Just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
I like how you permitted yourself. Yeah, it worked the first time, bro.
Gets dirty and he's up with it. The throw.
Can we get it?
to second
No.
for one.
No,
On
we
the
can't get
first,
it.
but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So
'Kay.
coming to the
We're
plate,
at 323 batting
he
average.
got called out on
My
strikes
wrist
his
hurts.
last
I've been
time
swinging the
through.
bat too hard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There it is.
High and
That's it, baby.
to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Oh, that's into the rotunda
Oh
area.
man, what song should we go with here? I know. We're riding dirty.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.
There it is.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute
Oh
nightmare.
man, he laid that
Depending
one
on
up
your
there, man. I
viewpoint.
knew that
A
was
power
gone.
pitcher on the bump and a
What's the
power hitter at
distance?
the plate.
Anybody see
A
the?
plus B equals
Woo,
see you later.
boy.
It's simple
Oh
math,
man, we put
folks.
that back there in the concessions.
Well, just another day at the
Still
office for
lost.
these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
4-2, the final
Hurt my
score
wrist.
tonight.
I swung at that home run too hard.
Important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jamison Taillon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
We're in green again.
Willie Peralta gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start.
You know, sometimes you
His
need to
stuff is
permit
much
yourself.
better
You know,
than
it's
that,
cool.
And he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
At 344, 3 home runs.
Stetson Hughes. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. And that change
I keep swinging at that.
Swing and a miss. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row.
Oh,
and they look to
try to get a hold of it.
And that finds
Got a base hit out of it.
for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following.
All right, we got a
one-out
steal.
single.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Here's Chris Davis now. His career line against Willie Peralta. He's just 1 for 6.
Oh, he's trying to pick me off. I wasn't even trying to steal yet.
Check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Stop it.
And
I don't
another
even have a
throw
lead.
over. And the runner back. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him.
Okay,
to the right.
okay.
The run comes across to score, and they
I wanted
jump
to
ahead 1-0.
steal, but he kept picking me off, so I
You can't make the throw if you
elected
don't have
not
the ball
to.
in your hand. Looked like
I would have been
he
at
was
third
eyeing
if I
the
was
runner, and the
stealing,
ball went right
for sure.
by him. An error and a run scored as the result.
At the plate, David Dahl. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
All right. 2 on, 1 away. Stop trying to pick me off.
Behind the runner at second.
Not going to happen.
But he's back in there.
They see me rolling.
Ready to
Hitting.
deliver the 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy put together one of those ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and
Yeah.
he hit everything. Breaking balls, changeups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went.
Yeah, this guy
for
is
the whole
paranoid,
year.
isn't he?
Consistent
Jeez.
from April till October. Amazing season.
Hughes on second. Davis on at first with 2 down. And a big strikeout there as they leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll move on to the bottom half of
Oh, I haven't made the sound effect yet, man.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
I'll make it
Tim
when I get
his first cuts here.
done streaming. Maybe I can do it while I eat dinner. I plan on taking a break to eat dinner and then getting back on and streaming some more.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates
Okay.
lineup card.
You're just letting everybody
Mark
know
Rosa, tell us about this lineup and how they
that
continue a winning streak.
Yeah,
it's
Matt,
coming.
a lot of professional
It's on its
been
way.
down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the
George
tone
Springer
and get the boys
hit
going.
a home run in the game earlier. The Rangers game. Rangers and Astros are playing each other. Oh, did he just hit another home run?
Greg Castillo.
George Springer just hit another home run. At least they're solo home runs.
A one pitch on its way. Now a double play ball here as this
Oh, it was a double play. Crap.
on to first, two
I didn't know
gone.
there was somebody on first. Oh, she won her match. So who did she fight against? I mean, if you tell me, I'm not going to know who it is, but tell me anyways.
He singled his last time up.
Stephen Hughes.
Phew. Ah,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there. Set to deliver the 0-1.
ooh.
Missed with a slider.
Let's go now. One time.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Her and Kurt Angle against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon in a mixed tag team match. How does that even work?
The 2-2.
Because the guy can't fight the
Swing and a
girl.
miss. That's strike three.
I don't.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Stetson Hughes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, get
High
out!
in the air out
No, right to
center
him.
field. Eaton is under it,
Right to him.
and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Stephen
Broke her arm.
flew out in his last at bat.
Hughes.
Oh, well, I could see Rhonda doing it. I mean,
Here comes the first
did she
pitch.
really break her arm, or was it an accidental,
Swing and
like a
miss just
fake
behind
break
a
her
lively
arm?
fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight.
Ooh, that
because
was really
this guy
late.
has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this
Oh, you know
boy
what?
ain't
I can
messing
turn
around
the
right now.
alert
Tagging
volume
his zone, showing a
down
lot of
in
confidence in his stuff.
Streamlabs.
He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh wait, but that's not. It's not the alert volumes. It's that sound effect volume. Never mind. Man, he hasn't thrown me a strike, and I'm 1-2 count here. That was a ball,
Great
too.
changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They're down 3-2.
Here, maybe I can find an alert or Rhonda.
just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Pittsburgh used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it
find
back.
a clip.
Willie Peralta gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here's this clip.
Woman in particular told what she was Ronda. Oh, I
Stephanie screaming in agony.
This doesn't. I don't think this is it. She's wearing an. She was already wearing a. An arm brace. But I'll drop this.
Completely torn ligaments before. They're all torn now. What a completely classless move by Ronda Rousey. Who does she think she is? That's the commissioner of Monday Night.
And remind you to
I'll drop this in, but I don't think this is on Monday Night Raw. I think so. So.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Buccos look for their 7th straight victory next. Alex Garcia, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Digging in now, Stetson Hughes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Make your own gifts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right after him with a fastball for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock.
Okay,
6 in a
I
row,
check swinged.
chance
I
to
check
rattle
swinged.
off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer. Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I
Baddest
don't like
woman
that,
on the
Dan. As
planet.
an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay when you give him a little bit on the corners. If you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Maybe so.
Slap
I should not have
the
swung at
opposite
that.
way. Benitez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game.
Guys, I need some. Cool. I want to update my gifts on my alerts, guys. So.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
We're losing 2-0. I gotta concentrate. Hard
On the ground to third.
Oh, I booted it.
Can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late.
Why didn't
as
he throw
can't
it?
Recover in time. Digging in, Stetson Hughes.
Third baseman, Stetson Hughes.
Oh, Gavin, thanks for the follow.
A swing and a
Oh!
shot hit down
Get
the
it!
corner.
Ah!
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead,
Gavin,
a
thanks for the
long
follow. I
foul
appreciate it,
ball.
man. Thanks for stopping
Into
by.
the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, that was low.
A tight little slider that time.
Now
Brock
on
Lesnar
0-2,
retains
I don't
the
think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
C-belt, huh?
If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
Universal
or at least that'll be the
Championship.
intent.
Count is 1-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I need to concentrate so we can score some runs here.
Windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh,
There it
forget
is.
about this one.
Don't throw me outside. You know I'm going to hit it out.
And gone right down the line.
All right, we need a little.
Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run here in the early going. And the
Uh-oh.
scoreboard is now
My little Frogger.
1 ball game.
Okay, we still got to score 2 more runs. We still got to score 2 more runs, guys.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Digging in and looking for more, Stetson Hughes.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I go to capture. Huh.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing.
Did I just go
There
back to
it
back?
goes.
God,
Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
oh.
Gone.
Oh, we got to drop the base.
And it's now
Wheelbarrow.
6-3.
Wheelbarrow. Oh, we turned this game around right there, boys. Old ass Dell. You found it for $2?
Well, if I was the manager, I would.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
around this guy.
I feel like it would
he's
still
hit 3 home runs against them in this series.
still work though,
What more
dude.
do they need to see?
I don't know. That's
4,
weird,
5?
man.
Jeez.
Ready to take his hacks again, Stetson Hughes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over
That's a
last
good
time
question,
up.
man.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second.
Saudi
home run of the
it's in
game.
Saudi
We'll see if
Arabia,
they'll pitch
huh?
him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Called strike on the knuckle curve.
Ooh, this guy's got
Ahead
a
of the
knuckle
count,
curve.
nothing in
A
one.
tie ball game.
You know, you look at this hitter, he
Oh.
doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Heading
Oh,
towards
no,
shallow
short.
right. Benitez moves over. No
It looked good
trouble
at
with this one,
first.
and the
It
inning
did.
is over. Reds are down in order. This game remains tied at 6.
Now batting, third baseman, Tim Juan.
Hit at third.
Go. There we go.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that.
Stepping up to the plate.
4, 2 home runs, 3
Flew out his
RBIs.
last at bat.
Hughes.
Tie ball game still.
First pitch of the at bat.
Ooh.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, lucky can up there, huh? No one better.
Ah! We gotta wait for a good pitch.
The 1-2. Popped him up.
I was just fighting that one off. I thought it was gonna be ball up. Oh man, he's gonna catch it too. I thought it was gonna be a ball at first, so I wasn't gonna swing, and then I realized it's gonna be a strike.
Weird, still tied 6-6. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
Guy wearing his sunglasses.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Corey Guerin claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
That was a pretty good game for us, though.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty.
Oh, they're
Nobody
pinch hitting
out
me.
in the inning.
Yeah, we gotta make it count, guys.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Stetson Hughes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy.
We're losing by a run.
Saves.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high.
Wait for a
that
good
time as
pitch.
he misses for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay.
Okay, well, he may walk me.
This one here.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out.
Whoa, did they really? United States just bombed them?
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4.
Okay, let's
now
Google
the
this.
potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
We're good. We're about to go into World War III
Here's the 1-1.
against freaking Russia.
Play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Oh, U.S., France, and UK launched strikes on Syria.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Hughes, the runner at second with one away.
Syria.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curve.
Vlog the news. So yeah, we could. Yeah. I mean, as far as the gaming stuff, yeah, that's all pretty much the same. But just bought some more IKEA furniture, a bed and stuff. But yeah, definitely, man.
Stepping into the box, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Over toward first.
Oh!
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Yeah, we tied it up, baby.
And that ties the ball game.
The gaming stuff is the same. Hopefully one day I can get a third computer monitor. Yeah, gaming stuff, computer desk, all that's the same. But I bought some IKEA cube storage thingies and built a bed frame out of it so that I could have storage under my bed. So that's an IKEA hack, which should be a pretty cool little vlog. I definitely could vlog about that. because I had to put some different pieces together and stuff. World War II. World War II was German. Well, both World Wars were German, but you know, Hitler was World War II. The U.S. entered into World War II because Japan bombed Pearl Harbor. World War I started in Austria. I believe it was the assassination of the Austrian president, something like that. That's what caused the start of World War I. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's don't remember too much history. I don't know what actually triggered World War II, though. I mean, yeah. Alright. Germany invaded Poland. Yeah, so well, okay, so there's two dates of World War II history that no gains. Okay. July 7th of 1937, there was the Marco Polo Bridge incident, which led to a prolonged war between Japan and China. But the main date would be September 1st in 1939, when Germany invaded Poland, which led Britain and France to declare war on Hitler's Nazi state in retaliation. So, the invasion of Poland. Alright, we got 2x boost for 3 games. Feel a little fielding. Yeah. World War I, because it's Austria. Germany aligned with Austria-Hungary. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in some place that I can't pronounce. On 28th of June 1914, it triggered a chain of events that resulted in World War I. Yes. Today we're having a history lesson on this stream. Working on base stealing. Oh, do I actually have to go in and do it? No, I didn't want to do this. So. All right, Retro, you're gonna give your I'll have to come over check that out, man. See how you got that set up. What's going on here? What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Negative 50. I got caught stealing. Okay, yeah, we no, I don't like pop quizzes. Just pay attention and you know. There we go. Oh no! Oh, he slide stepped. Is that there? No, I got caught stealing. No! Oh, Retro has gone live. Oh crap, I was over here sending text messages. Oh, it's a late jump. Still made it though. How many chances? How long does this go on for? Oh, he slid stepped. 4 in a row. Oh no! I like knew it too. There we go. That wasn't that bad. I got gold. Oh man, this is kind of scary, guys. Because Russia, Russia backs Syria. This is gonna like the Cold War. It's heating up, man. More intense than the Cold War. Yeah. It's, U.S., France, and Britain, and all the good guys against Russia and China and North Korea. I now live within nuking distance of from North Korea here in L.A. One of the largest metropolitan areas in the United States. Be a good spot for them to hit if they really hated us. Although they would probably want to try to hit Washington, D.C. or family in Israel, huh? Oh, I gotta hit play. Sorry, I thought it was loading. We're gonna play this series, and then I'm gonna take a break and get some dinner. So, I'm in.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds.
Scary, scary, scary. Oh, it's so scary.
Hello again, everybody.
Well, if shit hits the fan, I'm going back to Texas.
Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has
That's
to
for
be
damn
key
sure.
if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff
Bomb
will have its
drills?
ups and
No.
downs.
No, there's
It's
no
like they
bomb
can.
drills.
I think this team is
There's only
gonna be
3 of
pretty
us.
successful.
No bomb drills.
Coming to the plate now, Stetson Hughes.
Oh, I'll lead the National League in home runs.
Currently the National League home run
I
leader.
didn't realize that. You know, it's probably not that scary. Nobody in the world wants World War III, man. And if there was a World War III, it wouldn't be doing nukes. Nobody wants to drop nukes. The only person that's gonna be dumb enough to drop nukes is North Korea. But if that happens, I think there's. Oh my gosh! Right. Oh, that's sorry. That's not. That's not what I meant to do.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his
Check
hands,
out,
it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
My friends are all texting about the bombings. There we go. We got 6 home runs on the season.
Yeah, that last at bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2.
Yeah, gamer. I'm playing. Let me finish this series. I gotta finish this series, and then I need to eat a quick dinner. I got some leftovers I can eat, so it won't take that long. So
Having a hard time putting
I don't
this
know,
hitter
maybe
away
another
here.
hour.
When I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw.
yeah, the war going on in Syria has been going on for a while. Russia's been kind of supporting that, and that's what's scary about it, you know.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a changeup.
So by getting involved,
wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout.
You know that I'm worried that Russia gets involved.
Now to the plate, Stetson Hughes. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching
Oh, come on.
I do think you have to look at.
Are you praising me?
And realize he's
Gamer, are you praising me for what are you praising me for?
Reds are down in order.
Oh,
3-2 ball game.
I like these aerial shots they added.
Stetson Hughes will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run.
Gamer, who else is online, man?
These guys off to a fast start. First pitch on its way.
Dang it, freaking change-ups. Gets me every time.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer.
Get a little warm in here. I have to open up the window a little more than it already is. I didn't go around.
His swing there. Did he go around?
Turn my fan up too,
No,
maybe.
says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, stop throwing me the junk.
And that ends the inning.
And a nice job here to come in and
Still wearing jeans too. I should probably change shorts.
9 9-6.
It's so hot.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next. Coming to the plate now, Stetson Hughes.
All right, I gotta stop swinging at bad
Gives
pitches.
guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a
And
good
I'm swinging it
slider
back.
that time.
But,
Fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds
looks good.
during
It looks
play here
good.
Tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got
Ooh, it's tied up 2-2. Texas and Astros. I keep swinging at junk. Oh my gosh.
Time
Oh
now
my
for a look at the
gosh.
hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and execute.
Digging in to try it again, Stetson Hughes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Look at that. Keeps throwing me the slider, man.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Here now the 2-2. Swung out and
come
missed.
on.
He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Digging in once again, Stetson Hughes, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for
7-1, man. They got me quiet.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Yeah, no more war talk. I'll try to refrain from talking about it.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Bounced soft
Oh, no!
in front of the plate. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stetson Hughes. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going, so if I'm on the mound
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down.
They got me figured out,
Great
guys.
look
They
there
got
at
me
nighttime in
figured
Cincinnati
out.
as we head to the 9th inning for this one.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great America. Robert Stevenson starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box, Stetson Hughes coming into this one. His season home run total tops.
I'm
in the
swinging at
National
this
League.
stuff.
Not gonna get
Do not
it
lay
before
off.
second.
Just
Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Reyes is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting.
Let's
pitching
concentrate here,
tendencies.
guys.
As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give
Stop
him
throwing me
trouble
these
at times
changeups.
is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
ooh, I got lucky right there, boys.
I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative.
How's that
He
changeup?
isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
For the moment here in Cincy.
I've struck out like 5 times in this series. Look at this.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep.
There it is. I picked changeup and got a hold of it. Oh, we needed that.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
I said.
Here now, as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece.
Oh man, we needed that.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Ready to
This
take
hurts.
his axe again, Stetson Hughes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate.
There it is.
And he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Guy's got a Vulcan change.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We played 4 full. It's the Reds 7 and the Cardinals 4. Stetson Hughes will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had a bomb early on.
The bomb.
First
8-6, man.
at-bat.
They're catching up.
Extends nicely, and this ball's drilled
Trouble.
to right field and deep.
The triple.
A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is in to
Oh,
third
man.
with a 2-out triple. You
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder.
He just gave up on it.
Help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside to Parker.
Wow.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Of course you're swinging and missing. Yeah, he is wearing 40. Home run, triple.
Digging in and looking for more.
I don't think we it's 8th inning. We're not gonna hit the cycle.
Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Oh!
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making.
Man, I really wanted it too. Inside the park home run, but he threw it home, and I was kind of worried about that. I thought at first I was going to get it because the guy stopped running for the ball, but then when I saw the center fielder come over, I thought that would be hard to get the inside the Parker.
He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Nope, I didn't go.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground.
There it is. Base hit.
The stop, and that's
oh, he made the stop. Okay. That's still a base hit, though.
Safe.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out.
Davis.
Pretty impressive display there.
We're going to steal, I think. We worked on that stealing earlier.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out.
He keeps striking out, so.
His 3rd punch out of the game. So no runs.
Another win in the books. We'll take it. Right.
All those fans cheering. This is a good win for this team.
That's the end of the series. Let's save this, and then I'm gonna take a break and come back and play some Fortnite. About a 30-minute break. I'm gonna just eat dinner. So if you're interested in watching me try to win some Fortnite with my friends tonight, tune in. Stay tuned in. Save this stuff. It may even be less than 30 minutes. However quick I can eat. All right, so I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'll be back roughly 30 minutes at the top of the hour. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. See you in a little bit.